15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
Man, what hip hop is
Word,
real
man.
is going on the way,
Politics as
but
usual, man.
15 minutes of fame, we in the building.
Bullpen.
This is the first time I ever actually had 4 other media motherfuckers on camera.
Shout out to the trappers.
Shout out to the OG, man.
Shout out to the trappers. Everybody, you know what, Uncle Rod, let everybody shout their shit out. Let's start with
DSA, what's your boy 311, man? Y'all know the vibes already, man.
You already know, Mr. Check the temperature, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back lit.
Is the out of Henny Man battle rap trap? We definitely got the streets.
Nigga. You know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Qua, FYTB TV. About TV. We got horse.
Now I gotta edit that out so I can get the monetization.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm here.
I'm here to hold it down. Okay. Shout out to my nigga Jay Black. He's not here, but it's always champion. We in the building, man. Shout out to my nigga
I'm
Jay Black.
editing that shit out.
No, you not. No, you not.
He ain't here. I'm not no champion.
I'm here. So shout out to champion, man.
Shout out to champion.
Shout out to Uncle Rob, man. 15 minutes of fame, man.
Champion of the year, Wody.
Wody, all
Yo,
that.
so
Put all for the culture.
So since I got all y'all here, I'm gonna bring up a controversial conversation.
Oh, here we go.
All right?
Here we go. Let me get right out the way.
Now, some of y'all are just media. Some of y'all all do blogs, right? We can say that, right? Any man, I don't know.
I ain't want to say that
A
about
little bit of everything, you know what I mean? But you still can answer and talk about this topic, right?
You got a battle coming up.
No, he said blog. As far as the blogs, I
So-
want to do blogs, but I don't do a lot of them.
So I'm gonna go back to I was at QB's event in Connecticut,
Shout out to QB.
and there was a situation that happened. All of y'all know the situation,
Oh yeah.
right? I want to know.
Mix the pot there, huh?
Let's get
No. No, listen.
temperature check. Check the temperature. No, he want to talk. Check the temperature.
So listen, I want to ask, how do y'all feel about, because all of y'all at some point do blogs and y'all talk about battle rappers or league owners or whatever it may be when y'all doing your blogs and stuff like that. What is too far when it comes to y'all doing your job? Like, at what point does it become too far? You're not just covering an event or a battle, you actually wind up getting into a verbal altercation that could possibly turn into a physical altercation with a battler, a league owner, another media, or whatever. Because there's a lot of that too, right? Like, have any of y'all ever had beef with each other? Have any one of y'all ever had beef with each other?
I ain't never had a beef with a nigga I ain't seen in real life.
They keep saying
I
I'm
ain't
like a
never had
security guard
beef with a
just because I
nigga
go
I
to the
ain't
gym.
seen
Now
in
I'm a
real
security
life.
guard.
I ain't beef with that. I don't beef with niggas.
So y'all all been cool.
Yo, and
So answer.
Uncle Rod, let's be clear, because you asked like a fully loaded question. I was like
Fully loaded.
He started somewhere else. So I was trying to see where let's be clear. The shuttle bus got over here, nigga. We in Atlanta. I have never had a problem with anybody right here except Anwar.
Okay.
That's it.
He's here now. Keep that same energy.
And he know better.
Hey, look, wait.
Okay, so we doing the interview. That's
But
not.
we in Atlanta. We in
Oh,
Atlanta.
we in Atlanta.
I'm just like you
Oh,
know.
so that means we in.
We in Atlanta. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Pete.
We in Atlanta.
That's
all.
good.
So let's get back. All right. At what point is move over a little bit, Qua? At what point is it too much when you're recapping a battle that it winds up turning into you're arguing with a battle rapper or a league owner or whatever, and it becomes to suck my dick, I'ma fuck you up when I see you? At what point does this happen? Has it ever happened with any of y'all?
No.
3, go ahead, you got your hand raised, you're good.
Serious Jones and I had a situation that was nasty. I had to actually apologize to him and be a man because I was dead ass wrong.
Okay,
I took it.
fire.
That's why I was wrong.
That's why
I was dead wrong. Yeah, that's why I was wrong. Arsenal called me a whole ass nigga on Joe Budden podcast. Me and Sue Surf.
Is a whole ass nigga fighting words?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm asking. I'm checking your temperature.
Hey, where you at? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, anything said maliciously can be deemed fighting words.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But he's in a better place. You know what I mean? Anyway, so he already.
Yeah, I want it. Me and Cassidy, man, you know, we did that shit.
One thing about it, yo, sometimes people take shit offensively that's not meant offensively.
But I do want to take a second to say this, and I'm gonna bring it back to what you was talking about, Uncle Rob. Well, as far as the whole Debo and Cap situation,
I did not say Debo and Cap.
well,
I clearly said something happened.
well,
Cut it out.
But go ahead.
yo, we know what he's talking about. Listen,
Go.
as far as that conversation when we was in Connecticut, you know what I mean?
Yes, you were there. Too.
Of course, respectfully.
And nobody ran up.
You got a soul, nigga. Right? Yo, nigga, we over there drinking.
I'm sorry, go.
We ain't gonna go there. But listen, I want y'all to know, when y'all up on these internet and these YouTube streets and y'all Twitters and y'all social medias, when y'all say certain things and y'all niggas don't realize that y'all are living in the same streets that we are, and y'all cross that line of disrespect, you can't dictate how someone moves off the way you do things or how you say things. And y'all niggas got that misconception fucked up somewhere. If you smack me, don't mean I can't shoot you. And if you feel that way, nigga, that's why you're at where you're at.
Pardon yourself.
No,
But this is why fuck you talking about TV.
I agree
You know what
with
I mean?
though. At the end of the day,
like niggas be doing the most and not realizing at the end of the day that niggas are entitled to their feelings, whether you agree with them or not. And sometimes niggas don't understand that. So just think about this. Things can happen when you listen.
Everything he's saying, it makes sense, and especially coming from him. You feel me? That's his angle and all that. Me personally, to get back to your original question, I don't disrespect niggas in the form of he's a bitch ass nigga, this, that, and other. If I feel like that, that shit ain't gonna be on camera. You know what I mean? I only had one public situation, and even then, it wasn't those types of words said. You know what I mean? People might not like, you know what I mean, certain shit, but at the end of the day, and
keep it battle rap. At the end of the day, we talk battle rap.
you know what I mean? So
Wins and losses. We talk wins and losses. Nothing at the end of the day that we say.
Because and I gotta say that because I was there was a space the other day. Shout out to Hitman Holly, was talking about judges and shit, and I put my accolades in the comments. I'm like, okay, I was a URL host. I had a successful media platform 6.5 years. I've been on Champion of the Year panel 3 years. You know what I mean? Like league owners, battle rap, over 40 battles. People say they want battle rappers on the panel. Blah, blah, blah. And when my name was said, when people read that, they read it and was like, you know what I mean? Like he always got problems, but I never had no problems with no battle rapper. No battle rapper. I understand this job better than most. And I be understanding, I be confused about what the problem with how I do media is, because the one that they act like they want is me. I be right there. I be in the midst. I done stood across from some of the best. You know what I mean? I got over 40 battles. I'm from the DMV. I've said DMV niggas lost. I've said my favorites lost. I'm lit.
No, he said you talking shit right now.
I'm talking my shit? Okay.
Carry on. That's what she said. Carry on.
I'm making me want to talk my shit.
Nah, this about Hitman.
No.
It's about Hitman.
Hey, baby girl. Give me some.
Oh yeah, we in there.
How are you?
We in there.
So again, I asked this only because that incident happened, it was like, oh shit, the shit has hit the fan, and now it's possible that it can happen to anybody. And I'm not saying none of y'all, because
I didn't need that example though. I didn't need that example to know that anything can happen every time I go out here.
But you not also.
I should know that.
But you also
the crazy thing is, I should feel welcome around battle rap.
don't do that.
I should feel safe around battle rap, because at the end of the day, we're putting on for the battle rappers. We're promoting the culture. We're doing the interviews. We're doing the recap.
But when you stop doing those things and you start promoting the bullshit, the game changes.
I don't promote the bullshit.
And it may not change for you, right? Or for any of us, for that matter. But when niggas start taking things outside of the lines of battle rap, we can't dictate how some of the people outside of battle rap how they want.
I have to agree with that.
That's a fact. My rule of thumb is this.
When you, I know I have to agree with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if it's not, because you said it's about battle rap.
about-
When you start talking about, oh fuck you, when I see I'ma fuck you up, and like where do we get? How do we get there? Hold on,
don't
hold up. So hold up.
You niggas see niggas and don't do nothing.
No, but who says that? But
So hold up.
Don't
that's
be
the wrong
outside.
energy. Who says that? Nobody.
Hold up.
Yeah, no.
Let me ask this, right? All right. So, and again, in all y'all opinions, you recap a battle, right? And in that battle, you say, oh, I'm not gonna say no names. Johnny Bravo, yo, he lost. He was trash. You know, is there too harsh of criticism? Can you be too hard with the criticism that pisses them off? Because it's like, why didn't you just say I won or I lost? Why are you saying I'm trash? Hold up. And why are you saying, oh, don't book him no more? Like, are there levels of your critique?
So
that's important that I want to answer for.
There is a level of entertainment that comes with giving your opinion when it comes to battle rap. Okay. However, my rule of thumb, anything I say, I stand on.
Okay.
So if I keep it battle rap, I can stand on my opinion saying you won or lost the battle.
Okay.
I don't gotta talk about what you got going on. After you step off stage, that ain't my business. I care about them 2-minute rounds, them 3-minute rounds. After that, that's it.
Yo, I also gotta say this. I also gotta say this, and I say this as me. I can't speak for nobody else. Sometimes I don't understand how far my voice reach. So I don't even be thinking,
surprised.
Yeah, my page, my voice, whether it's me actually saying it on the blog or me just dropping, maybe it's a spaces, maybe it's a live, maybe it's just the way I worded it, you know what I mean, a live. Like, you know what I mean, and I can say examples, but I'd rather just, I mean, it makes sense, right? You see what I'm saying? Y'all ever felt that way?
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you might say something or do and think it's completely harmless. But they take it as like I seen ARP the other day when he said he put $2,000 if Charlie Clips gets a clear win on Easy. I put on my title, ARP puts a hit on Easy. But I'm thinking people are having enough common sense to know
it's not a real hit.
Yeah.
Common sense ain't common.
Yeah, and if you listen to the
was
blog,
he upset with the way or was it the fans?
No, he didn't say he was upset. You know what I mean? But he mentioned it. So that tells me that he noticed it. We all know ARP, like, he paid attention and all that, you know what I mean? Right. So at the end of the day, when he mentioned it, I'm like, damn, I don't know if he, like, thought that I was trying to say, oh, he, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm like, nah, I thought I saw what he was doing. It seemed like he was trying to push that, promote that, motivate Charlie Clips. So I tried to put that shit out there like that. You feel me?
So now, he mentioned a couple of incidents he's had, mentioned a couple incidents. Have y'all ever think y'all crossed the line and y'all said something that you wanted to retract and be like, damn, I shouldn't have been that critical. I was a little too much. Ace Amin, what'd you do?
Rum Nitty, his third round.
Okay.
I said that for me, it was like a smack, like the smack is giving another URL battler giving Smack flowers. But you don't know like what their relationship is, what's going on off camera, how much Smack has helped him. I'm only talking about a battle, but that has his emotional connection to it. So for that one, that was probably the one I probably overstepped my boundaries on. I probably took that one a little too far.
Quad, do you?
I ain't gonna lie.
Soon as you start off with I ain't gonna lie.
TV. We ain't got enough time to talk about
Soon as he say I ain't gonna lie, it's like, oh,
the biggest lie there is
I gotta relax.
Hey, yo, he gonna pull out that Jazz the Rapper scroll.
what was your moment that you said, damn, I went too far?
Nah, I know where I went too far at. And I think I went too far with the Easy battle. I was the same nigga, all that was just a tad too bit much for me. Okay? You know what I mean? Not for everybody, but you know, I felt like I end up doing the most, even trying to go back and forth with him. And it wasn't that I was trying to go back and forth, but I felt like I wanted him to hear my opinion. And I felt like he kind of categorized me as an Easy the Block Captain fan or some shit like that. And that bothered me. Like, nigga, like, you don't know who the fuck I don't know. I don't know what you think is going on
Keep
here.
his video on.
Hey, for the rest of this video, don't curse. Let's see if you cannot curse for the rest of the video.
Yo, Uncle Rod, I got you. I got
I'm just playing,
I got
'cause it's-
15
we good
minutes
now.
of fame for you. I can do it. You know what I mean? But I will say, Disaster is probably one of the people I feel like I dug deep, and I ain't have to. You know what I mean? But it was all
Fire.
because of how I felt.
Fire.
And I
That's
felt
okay.
like, you know what I mean? He tried to categorize me as I was like some Easy the Black Captain bot because I felt like he lost the Easy, and I didn't appreciate it. And then, to be honest with you, I had a problem with
15
this.
minutes of fame, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you,
Yeah,
Uncle
you know what I'm
Rod.
saying?
Hey, yo, Uncle Rod, I had a problem with him with this because of how he spoke to him.
Let's go.
I was the fuck you talking about.
No, that's a fact.
Fuck you talking about. I was the one that started rhyming. I'm telling this, like, don't you sit over there, tell nobody this the culture. You talking to myself. Nigga, you over there with your camera off, sounding like you in the rim shop, nigga, somewhere fixing tires and flats, nigga. Don't horseplay. And I felt some type of way about that. Fuck you talking about.
Yo, but
I ain't gonna
You
go
just
in.
say you ain't gonna cuss.
My bad. I done lost the bet.
I was fucking with him. Henny, you the last one.
Yo, I learned that shit early, bro. I learned that shit early. Like I said, we don't realize how strong our voices might be. You know what I mean? So contrary to popular belief, I've been around, and you know, when you get to the 15,000, 20,000 subscriber type shit, you go to an event, a nigga like Charlie Clips might cuss you out real quick. Or a nigga like, and not even, it's not about the subscribers, because you might have got cussed out before off bucks. You know what I mean? Just for your opinion.
Hey, follow me though. Trying to get to 15, 20.
You know what I mean? And follow him because he got that Hitman Holla interview. St. Louis loves him and all that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, Iron Solomon, shout out to Iron Solomon. He, at one point, he told me.
Legendary Iron
He
Solomon.
hit me for a sit-down interview. He paid for himself. He Ubered from Virginia to Maryland to come do the sit-down interview. Only thing he asked was for New Jersey Twerk to be there. That's a little bro, so that wasn't nothing for that to happen. You know what I mean? So that if y'all want to go check that out, Iron Solomon Talks Everything, New Jersey Twerk in the building, Ride in the building.
That's on your channel?
It's on the channel.
I'm editing that out because that wasn't part of this. We're not doing no plugs. We're not plugging no fucking interview.
When he reached out though, he said, yo, I've always loved your channel and your content, but I noticed you were a little bit more negative and mouthy, disrespectful with how you, with your opinion at first. Now it seems like you more. And what happened was I started traveling. I started seeing the effects of my voice. You know what I mean? And no, ain't nobody ever approached me, nothing crazy like that. But I'm like, damn, y'all actually care about what I say? At first I'm talking to niggas in my crib, talking to the homies, and it's the camera recording. I'm talking to my bro up there type shit. Now I'm here and I'm talking. I'm like, okay, this is how I feel.
So
that's what my shit changed.
I asked to make sure. I asked and made sure that I got each one of y'all to give me one of those moments that y'all know y'all crossed the line to show that y'all are human. And y'all know some people will cross the line and don't give a fuck. I'm glad that I was able to talk to y'all and y'all actually said, hey, yeah, I crossed the line. And you admit it and you understand it. And this guy can...
No, I want to chime in on this real quick. My bad. Just because...
when he came around.
No, that's a fact. But no, I want to shout out my nigga Mr. Temperature Check, right? I met him at Chrome 23. And if you think back to the very first Hitman and Easy event, I seen him, he seen me, he came right up to me. No bullshit, no cameras. Yo, I know I've said different things about twerk, whatever, battle rap, all battle rap. He's like, I just want to make sure we good. Oh, absolutely. I can respect somebody saying, yo, bro, need to tighten up. Bro been fucking up. I can respect that. That's fine.
Right.
So I want to shout you out because he handled that shit how it's supposed to be handled. Like, yo, and he was with whatever, but he came right up to me. Yo, I know I've said A, B, and C. I just want to make sure we good. So shout out to Mr. Timothy Check, man. That's a real nigga right there. Shout out to him. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame.
Who left? 3. Hey, 3.
Go.
3 left.
The go.
He wasn't dismissed.
Shout out to Uncle Rob, man.
He wasn't dismissed.
3 said, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what's going on.
Yo, 3
Mount Rushmore is battle rap media thing.
3 is...
You see, 3 done got him home.
Yo, He like black.
He said 17 words this whole interview. I just want to let y'all know that. He got out here real
But
quick.
Henny, come on.
Just for me being a new blogger, know what I mean, coming in the game, know what I mean, and a lot of people that's starting to grow and learn who I am, know what I mean, not knowing who I was behind the scenes. I was saying that there was a lot of niggas that didn't know who I was behind the scenes.
Shout out to Geechee Gotti. Shout out Geechee Gotti. Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out my shit though.
Because he over there, he distracted you. He know what he doing. Shout out Geechee Gotti.
And you fell into the trap.
Shout out to Geechee Gotti. Shout out to Ryan.
To the trap.
You learn every day. You learn every day.
MPS3, Monopoly 2. D out of Henny Murray versus L out of Man. Coming for all smoke. You feel me? We're in ATL.
Shout out to Henny.
Going straight to Orlando.
Wow.
He better
Mr.
win
Temperature
it
check.
back. He better beat L.I. He better beat L.I. the mayor, man. But other than that, man, shout out to Uncle Rob, man.
That's another reason why I gotta be more nice to battle rappers in my blogs. I'm a battle rapper myself, and these niggas be talking about me.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But
we also be outside, though.
Niggas is ass. That's a fact.
I feel like my point is I know how it feels.
No, that's true.
But we'll see that.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.